Hello, hello, oh, hello, hello. It's coming. Hello. One moment. Hello. Hello, Central Synagogue. Yes, let's bring that energy. Chag Urim Sameach, everyone, and welcome to Tradition and Twang, a Chanukah concert. How we doing tonight? Oh, I think we can do a little better than that. How we doing tonight? All right. I'm your MC and your cantorial intern, Beth Reinstein. Y'all, we are in for a treat tonight. Our musical guest this evening, Jacob's Ladder, is an internationally touring band seeking to push the boundaries of contemporary Jewish music and traditional American roots music through Jewish communal singing and prayer. They have performed and offered residencies to dozens of Jewish communities nationally and continue to shed light on the conversation of identity, particularly regarding what it means to be an American Jew. We here at Central are so excited to be added to that list of Jewish communities that Jacob's Ladder has performed at. But before we dive into their performance, there are some candles we need to light, for it still is Hanukkah. It keeps going. So I would love to invite up Marina Nebro, who organized this event for us tonight. Yay, Marina, come on up. And she is going to help us light the Hanukkah. I would also like to invite up Jacob's Ladder, Cantor Jenna Pearsall, and Cantor Dan Mutlu as we light these Hanukkah lights together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avoteinu bayamim ha'ahem Bazman hazeh Ma'osu Yeshuati Lefanae Leshabeach Tikon Be'tefilati V'sham Todah Nizaveach
Everyone, welcome. Clap your hands, everyone. We are Jacob's Ladder. Oh, Chanukah, come light the menorah. Come have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. Sing with us. And while we are playing, סביבון סוף סוף, everyone, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, התנאים לטוב. Take it away, Sam. Oh, Chanukah, Chanukah, חג יפה גורח, אור סביב, סביב, הנה ירח. חנוכה, חנוכה, סביבון סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, חג נעים לטוב, one more, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, חג נעים לטוב, last one, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, חג נעים לטוב. סביבון סוף 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 חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, סביבון סוף 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 חג שמחה ולעם, נס גדול היה שם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה ולעם, come on, סביבון סוף 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 חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, סביבון סוף 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 חג שמחה ולעם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם. סוף 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 חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, סביבו סוף 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 חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם. Put your hands together, everyone. Chanukah Sameach. We are Jacob's Ladder. It's so good to be here with you. This one's me and Malel. Come sing along. Mi Malel Gorot Yisrael Ottamine, Et Bechodo Yakum Agibor Goel Ha'am. Mi Malel Gorot Yisrael Ottamine, Et Bechodo Yakum Agibor Goel Ha'am. Shma Bayamim Ahem Azman Hazeh, מכבי מושיע ופודה, ובימינו כל עם ישראל, ייתכן יקום ויגאל. tamim et bechodo yakum magibor goel ha'am mimalel gurot Yisrael tamim et bechodo yakum magibor goel. One more, y'all, come on. Mimalel gur, I can't hear you. Yakum magibor goel ha'am mimalel gurot Yisrael tamim et bechodo yakum magibor goel ha'am. Shma bayamim ahem hazman hazeh makabim Moshiach ufodeh ubyamenu kol am Yisroel yitachen yakum veyigael mimalel gurot Yisrael tamim et bechodo yakum magibor goel ha'am mimalel gurot Yisrael tamim and bechodo yakum magibor goel ha'am goel ha'am goel. Wow, thank you so much, and Chanukah Sameach, Chag Urim Sameach. It is so good to be with you all here at Central Synagogue. Thank you for having us. Sorry, that medley puts me out of breath a bit. Yes, so we are Jacob's Ladder. We come from Boston. My name is Ariel Weiner. And we mix a bunch of our styles from our Ashkenazi heritage to our Sephardi heritage, and we mix it with our with our bluegrass background, and we sort of form something new, and that's what this project is. Yes, so this next piece is called Esa Einai. It's Psalm 121, and I hope you enjoy. Esa Einai el Harim, me'ayin yavo yavo ezri. Esa Einai el Harim, me'ayin yavo yavo ezri. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim va'aretz. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim va'aretz. Esa Einai el Harim, me'ayin yavo yavo ezri. Esa Einai el Harim, me'ayin yavo yavo ezri. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim va'aretz. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim. This is part your turn. Join us. Come on. Put your hands together. This part repeats over and again. Join us. Come on, y'all. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim va'aretz. Ezri me'im Hashem, oseh shamayim shamayim. Come on, yai 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 yai. Keep it up. Thank you so much. This fiddle tune is called Cheyenne, and it's a classic. It comes from Bill Monroe. Sam Stage, you're gonna kick it off for us? You don't have any other option. Go for it. How about G-Rock on the guitar, everyone? Thank you. So yeah, that's one thing we do. We like to pick. And picking is another word for playing really fast. If I can keep up with these people. Yeah, so I guess a little bit about us. We're from Boston. I went to Berklee College of Music, and that is sort of where I kind of met Sam. Sam goes to Berklee College of Music right now. G goes to New England Conservatory. Nate, did you go to Berklee?
I did go to Berklee.
Okay. So Nate also went to Berklee, but we kind of all know each other through this bluegrass community. And the bluegrass community is something that really, it became common to me like when I grew up in the Jewish world, and it was like this other community out there that was like people getting along and connecting through music, just like my Jewish upbringing. And one of the ways that we kind of connected Jewishly through upbringing is with nigun. Who knows what a nigun is? Here we are at a synagogue, I figured. But if you don't, it just means a wordless melody, and it's one of my favorite ways of bringing in community together, and it's one of the ways in which we've been able to bring in both our bluegrass worlds as well as the Jewish worlds, because it's just a wordless melody. And this one is called the Beit El Nigun. And it kind of has a little bit of inspiration for why we are called Jacob's Ladder. So this Nigun, it's a special one for us because it's really simple. And when you're singing simply, you don't have to think about anything that's going on in the outside world. You can just focus on being present, which is something that we need to do more in this world, just to focus on what's right in front of us. I don't mean your smartphone. I mean each other. This Nigun helped us inspire us to the name Jacob's Ladder, which is about the famous stream that Jacob had when he was fleeing his family, and he had nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. And he had a dream, and this was no ordinary dream, because he saw angels. They were no ordinary angels. They were Olim veYordim bo. They were on a ladder, Sulam Yaakov. And something to notice is that Olim veYordim, that means that the angels, if they were going up before they were going down, it means that they were right here on earth. When it comes to finding God and finding spiritual connection, we don't have to go very far. It's right in front of us. Just look around you. And that's the inspiration of this Nigun. It's just to keep it simple and focus on what really matters. Our Judaism, community, and when times are really difficult, it really helps. So please try singing with us. I Let's try that again. Sing with me this time. Raise your voices a little more now. Come on. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for singing with us. Thank you so much. This next song is called Karov Hashem, and it's one that's very close and personal to me. I've kind of always struggled with prayer a lot in my life. And, I grew up in the conservative movement, and we were doing prayer a lot, especially at summer camp and my youth program. But I never really was getting into it for, in my opinion, what I felt was for the right reasons. I lacked kavanah, I lacked intention. And this, when I came up, I was deciding to daven not too long ago, just trying to practice, because I wasn't doing it so much at the time. And I stumbled across a verse in the Ashrei called Karov Hashem. It's the fourth to last line. Karov Hashem lechol korav, close are you to God, for those who call to him sincerely. And I think I was missing that piece of emet, or sincerity, or truth to it. And it has to do with putting in the effort and seeing what comes. Because when you put in effort, you can go a long way. And this song is also kind of outlined by some of my struggles with outwardly presenting as Jewish. Sometimes I find myself putting on and off my kippah, and this kind of represents that struggle that I inherently have held for most of my life. 1, 2, 3. Karov Hashem lechol lechol korav, 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 lechol lechol Hashem yikravu be'emet, lechol lechol Hashem yikravu. Lechol korav, Karov Hashem lechol lechol korav, Karov Hashem lechol lechol korav, Karov Hashem lechol lechol korav. lechol korav karov Hashem lechol korav. Join us. נקדש שמך בעולם כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום. ככתוב היה נביאך בקר הזה בים אמר קדוש 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 השם צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כמותו. נקדש שמך בעולם כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום. כתוב היה נביאך בקר הזה בים אמר קדוש קדוש השם צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. Join us. Thank you so much. So we released that was part of our brand new album that we recorded this summer called Beit El, and we're really excited about it. We are selling it afterwards, so you should come find us if you want to get a CD. We're also on streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you listen to music. But we were really excited about this song. We released a music video, and we invested a lot of energy into the song, and we were really happy about it. And about a couple weeks after we released the song, I got an email that I was not expecting to ever get an email like this. And it was an email from a rabbi out in Los Angeles. And he said, "That Karo song, I really, really dig it. It sounds really good. I think I wrote the A part." And my heart sank. Because when I wrote the song, it really felt like it came from a place of my own. And he showed me the song, and I hadn't really heard it before, maybe in passing. And there was that moment that I was like, oh my gosh, am I enough? Am I enough as a Jewish musician? I didn't mean to do something like this, but it was a really hard moment for me, a reckoning. And I listened to the song, and maybe some of you have heard it because maybe you've sung it here, but Lechu neranena. It's very similar to what we wrote. And when I heard that, my heart kind of sunk, and I was really nervous. And then he said, "I want to meet with you immediately. This is a pressing matter." And it really kind of freaked me out. And then we had this meeting, and it was with Rabbi Yoshi Zweibeck and Ken Shazen of Matovu out in Los Angeles. And I was really nervous for this meeting, and I was kind of pacing back and forth. What am I going to say? What are they going to say? And then we got onto the Zoom call, and all of my anxieties
were like immediately rid. They were just really kind, and they said to me, Ariel, these kind of things happen. It's not your fault, and it's okay. And there's only so many notes in a scale, and there's so many Jewish music notes, and these kind of things happen. And definitely don't worry about it. And that sense of compassion really, really stuck with me. And it was right before Slichot at the time, heading into the high holidays, and I was writing a melody for Kerachem Av al Banim. Like a father has compassion on his son, so too shall God have compassion on us. And that compassion in that moment really struck me from both of them, as they really let me know it's okay, these kind of things happen. As well as the importance of L'Shem Omro, the importance of recognizing their name in this. And that's why I'm talking about it, and I'm so thankful for them. And this next song I want to dedicate to the two of them, to Rabbis Yoshi Zweibach and Ken Shazen, for just having this conversation with me and helping me along as a mentor in my Jewish journey. I also want to dedicate this song to a particular special person in my life that just entered my world. And my wife just gave birth to a beautiful, healthy baby boy just 12 days ago. His name is Ozzy. He's incredible. He's super cute. And this one is also dedicated to him. The words mean something very different to me now than they ever have before. Kerachem al banim, kerachem al banim, Kerachem al banim, kerachem al banim, terachem Hashem Aleinu, Hashem HaYeshua Alamcha Chatecha Sela Kerachem
Shema Yeshua. Alamcha v'chatecha sela. Come on, join us this time. I haven't got a chance to introduce everyone, but how about Nate Sabat on the bass, everyone? Give it up for Nate. Just awesome. Nate is actually a New York City local, is that correct?
That's right.
And he can play and sing at the same time, or play and talk at the same time.
Sing tune.
All right, let's get back into the Chanukah spirit. Let a little bit of light into this world. Come on, everyone. Banu choshech legaresh, beyadenu arvaesh, or echad hu or katan, vekulanu or eitan, surah choshech halashkor, surah mipnei aor, surah choshech halashkor. Surah mipnei aor, banu choshech legaresh, beyadenu or vaesh, or echad hu or katan, vekulanu or eitan, surah choshech halashkor, surah mipnei aor, surah choshech halashkor, surah mipnei aor. soul shine through the dark. Do a mitzvah, light your spark. Let your soul shine through the dark. Do a mitzvah, light your spark. Let your soul shine through the dark. How about Sam Stage, everyone? Give it up for Sam.
Give it up. Give it up for Jacob's Ladder, everyone. Wow.
Wow, give it up for Jacob's Ladder. That was incredible.
Thank you so much.
We want to learn a little bit more about you guys. I want starting with this question, because I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to bluegrass and Jewish music. We want to hear about what are your influences,
Sure.
and particularly Jewish vocally. I'm trying to place you there, Ariel, and as
Me
a cantor.
too. I don't know yet.
No, you're up there, man. But I want to see what are your influences?
Wow. Wow, so that's a great question. I mean, my influences, it's hard for you to tell exactly what, but I can tell you what I listen to, and then that sort of influences a lot of what I've done and what I continue to do. So the Moshav Band is a Jewish music band that I really got into growing up. That was like the first Jewish band that I was like, yes, like in the car listening to in the back. And there was like fiddle and bluegrass influences in their music, but it wasn't really bluegrass. But I just love the style of singing. I know they spend a lot of time in the Moshav in Israel, so there's definitely some of that I really love and I always aspire to sound like, although I don't quite. And then I've really gotten into like the communal style singing of Karl Bach and most recently Joey Weisenberg, and Hadar Rising Song Institute has really been a source of inspiration, not only as far as vocally, but also like the concept of communal song and the power it has to build community. I can keep going.
It's awesome. No, I heard a lot of the Karl Bach influence, and also in your storytelling, which is another way
Eitan
of...
Cats, that's another example.
Yeah. Which one?
Eitan Cats.
Yes, yeah.
I just want to say that it is an absolute joy to hear you tonight and a privilege to have you in this space and to hear this specific sound here in the sanctuary. We don't often, hear bluegrass here, so it's really a delight. My first question is, how do you play that fast?
I'm just trying to keep up with these people.
Well, you guys really sound like you've been playing for years together, and I just want to call attention to one person here because they kind of stepped in very last minute. I don't know, probably no one could tell, but Sam here on the violin stepped in like in the last couple days, pretty much.
Recently, Sophia has had a baby, and you know who's not playing fiddle? Sophia.
That's my wife, in case you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So I just want to call attention to that. That's amazing. So how do you see your sound fitting into the world of Jewish music? I'd love to know.
That's a good question. For me, I don't know, it's simple. Like, I think nigun and like something with like bluegrass music and American music, it really has the power to kind of cross denominations and be sort of in this post-denominational world that we're in. We're from Boston, and denominations, those words are rarely thrown around so much, and people who are coming to like the more reform style services are the same people you're going to see in a more like traditional service the next day, and it has to do with the music. The music is a huge glue in what brings one person from one room into the next, and sort of the music that I want to play a role in is just reminding us that we're all Jewish, we're all in this together, and it's all part of our American Jewish story, nigun and communal song.
We need to know what instrument is your son going to play in the band?
I don't know yet. So many choices. Maybe kazoo. No, that's no.
Fiddle. We got to vote for fiddle there. Okay.
Yeah, fiddle. Not banjo.
Not banjo?
No.
Okay.
No.
What is your favorite bluegrass like fiddle tune? Because we've heard so much, and you can pick. All of you guys can pick, but I'm kind of curious what your favorite blue.
I'm gonna pass this to someone else.
Should we all go around?
Yeah.
All go around?
Yeah. Go around.
We're starting with you.
Oh no. Well, I have been really into, there's this original fiddler in the original bluegrass band. It's called the Bluegrass Boys. And he wrote a tune called Jerusalem Ridge that I just think is a true classic of the repertoire.
Can you just play us like a bar? Because I know that one, but I don't know if everybody knows it. For those of you who don't know, when you start as a bluegrass and you're an enthusiast, and I'm at the very enthusiast level, you learn fiddle tunes and to pick on guitar, and you pick it on the different instruments. And so I was very, very curious as to what kind of influences you guys have.
That was actually one of the first tunes I learned too. G and I jokingly have been playing something called Yerushalayim Ridge, which is it's just the same thing with some weird chord changes.
We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, and we're not going to try to do it on stage right now for our sake. Yeah, Bill Cheatham was one of the earlier ones that I learned. I was really excited about the mandolin when I was studying in Israel a few years back, and I saw the Moshav band perform in Israel, and they had an amazing mandolin player, Surli Solomon, and I approached him afterwards asking for a lesson, and eventually we were able to arrange a lesson, so I came to his Moshav, and he showed me Bill Cheatham, and that's how I got into bluegrass.
Nice.
Wow. Awesome. I'm wondering why you chose to focus on Jewish music and not just secular music.
Well, that's who I am. I mean, I think when you're performing, like, you want to be as authentic as you possibly can, and what you're seeing is like the most me ever. Like this is like Judaism, being in communal song, like growing up, going to summer camp, youth group, and now trying to find my way Jewishly, post all those sort of programs. Yeah, it's been finding my way through music, and I think all of us have partaken in secular projects, and we all continue to do a little bit of that, but we need some of this in our lives.
Beautiful. Well, I think we're going to sing another song with you.
Shall we?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're doing Piccoli right now. And this is one that was on our record. So obviously we have bluegrass influences as part of our record, but we've kind of explored different genres as we've gotten to know our way and exploring not only what it means to be an American Jew, but how to explore the different soundscapes of American music within the context of Jewish music. So there's a communal part at the end that I hope that you will join us with, and Nigun. But this is sort of rooted in like influences of like soul rock and some gospel. It's called Pete Huli. It's from the Hallel service, and we're so excited to have the Central crew here helping singing with us. So thank you so much to Daniel, Beth, and Jenna. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, and in the world today, I find it particularly challenging to just be Jewish right now. We're feeling insecure and we're feeling vulnerable, and I sort of ask us all to just talk with each other and know that we're all here with each other. And this song is all about opening up and being vulnerable, because that's how we actually get stronger as a community, by talking. It's called Piccoli, Open Up the Gates of Righteousness. And I hope that we all can open up a little bit more through song, and through talking, through being vulnerable, and through playing really awesome guitar licks.
Sharei tzedek avova odeka. Sharei Tzedek, Avova, Odeka, Zeh Hashem, LaShem, Tzadikim, Yalovah. Join us.
Lord Jonathan Sacks once said that faith is not certainty. Emunah is not certainty. It's not guaranteed that when you believe in something, things are just going to happen. But emunah, faith, is the ability to live in uncertainty. How true are those words in these times? Thank you. Kol hakavod.
Because I can't play the banjo, I'm getting the guitar. And since these folks are on our turf, we thought we would have a little collaboration with a tune that we sing here at Central. And I was trying to think of a tune that would lend itself well to bluegrass here at Central. And I thought to myself through the Friday night liturgy of a particular tune that actually my wife and I wrote, Shiru Ladonai. And the quick story behind that tune was that we actually wrote that tune for a bluegrass Shabbat a while back. So we thought that, am I falling apart here?
No, I think
a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. It's going to be okay. we'll just put this down. Okay, so you'll recognize this melody, and we had all of 2 minutes to rehearse this, so we'll see how it comes together.
Hope it doesn't sound like that.
I don't think so. We like to give a little away.
Yeah.
Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. La 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Let me hear you lie lie. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, la la la. Shiru, shiru l'Adonai. Shir chadash, shiru, shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz. Sing, sing a song, sing a new song to our God. Sing a song of joy and praise. Sing it out, oh, sing it loud. Yalai, 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 yalai. Yalai,
Beautiful. So thank you so much, everyone. Once again, we are Jacob's Ladder, and it's such an honor to be here at Central Synagogue. So thanks for having us. I'd love to get to meet some of you afterwards. I think that we'll be setting up a little merch section. I'll be somewhere over in the back, and I'd love to meet all of you, talk a bit about more about who we are, and how you can continue to be a part of our community. Yeah, so we're going to end with a melody that we've been ending with at a lot of we've been doing song circles, once a month song circles in Boston, and it's been a really great number to end on. And it's a wedding tune, Od Yishama, Biare Yehuda. And I think it's kind of appropriate to be singing this tonight, you know, at weddings themselves. It's like some of the happiest moments of our lives. And there we are, breaking the glass to remind us of the destruction, to remind us of, you know, our history and the sadness and anguish that comes along with being Jewish. So in these difficult times, all the more so, we should be bringing joy, bringing light into the hard moments, just as we bring the hard moments into the joyous moments. So with that, here is Od Yishama.
עוד יישמע מערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל קטן וכל קלה איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל קטן וכל קלה Sing with us now. עוד יישמע ביערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים Come on, join us now. עוד יישמע ביערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל חתן וכל כלה איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל חתן וכל כלה Let's pass it around the horn, come on. It's your turn now, come on! עוד יישמע מערי יהודה Come on! ירושלים עוד יישמע ביערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל חתן וכל כלה איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל חתן וכל כלה איי 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 כל ששון וכל שמחה איי 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 כל חתן וכל כלה עוד יישמע Thank you so much, Central, for having Jacob Slatter.
Give it up for Jacob Platter.
Chanukah Sameach, חג אורים שמח. G Rockwell on the guitar, give it up for G. Sam, stage on the fiddle, give it up for Sam. Nate Sabat on the bass. Can't forget Nate.
The one and only Ariel Weiner on mandolin.
Thank you so much, everyone. Chanukah Sameach. Thanks so much to the Cantor team. Thank you so much. And thank you to Central and Lila Tov.